That's a chanted prayer that is used by hula people to ask for inspiration prior to a hula performance, and it speaks about how the goddess Laka lives up in the uplands in the midst of all of her greenery, her clothing, and that this greenery, of course, provides the life, the energy which infuses itself into the hula, inspires the people who perform the hula. No kia o ana ia liko I kioli. E ho mau mai o I kolo ha me ka no ko. E li o tai. E li ina nai a e te tai uli. Ma uno kanele a. Uno kanele o ka alo ana I te tai. E ko e valeno. I worked my way up in my job, successful engineer, Hewlett Packard for 19 years. But I came to find that money wasn't making me happy. Even though I was successful, there was still this part of me that had a hole, and I always had the desire to learn my language. You know. Aole he me I mua vale no akahe ano. Hawaiians believe that we believe that a language has mana, which is divine power, and so because it has that, what we utter in the form of speech, whatever form, releases itself into the atmosphere, into the world, and it works. It does something. You know, my teacher, Kaui Zurumeister, would say that she felt that chanting was the language of the gods. We've been very literate since the 19th century. For example, Kaupena, my chant teacher, really, he's the person who taught me these things I'm teaching to Liko. He received his material from Mary Kavena Pukui, and so he gave me those things. And so everything that I have from him has been written down. And then what I give to Liko is all written down as well. They provided me this base that I base my teaching of Hawaiian performing arts on now. It makes me feel like, you know, what they've given me needs to be passed on, because life is so tenuous, you know, and it's just, it can go just like that. And if, you know, what people give you has not been shared, then, you know, you're not, I don't feel like I'm doing I'm carrying out my responsibility to them and the trust that they had in me. Because really what the teacher does is shows, definitely, you know, the student, this is the way you can do it. But then it's up to the student to take the responsibility to integrate that and to be vigilant about everything. I want him to use his Hawaiian language knowledge, use his knowledge that he's gaining as he studies with me in a way such that it lives in a new way. And it is his creation, in other words, so that he brings all of these elements together, because I think the tradition does not live unless it has people who can create within it. I think that for me personally, and for a lot of people perhaps in Hawaii today, a lot of Hawaiians, a sense of reclaiming the most beautiful parts of our culture and language are what we're about, and what's meaning a lot to us these days.
For the latest information on schedules and programming, visit our website,